What is up, guys? Takeover here, and welcome back to more Takeover Plays Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. I don't know why I said it like that, but anyway, I had to record some more episodes because, as you can probably see from my clan's lines down here, but a lot of stuff is the thing. I've been grinding. This isn't enough to tell you that I've been grinding for a while, but the number doesn't mean anything because if I hold the fast forward button, it counts a lot, so I probably is half of that. As for the main clan, everyone's level 14. Don't really pay attention to their class. They're just unlocking all their classes. And that's pretty much about it. But these guys, your list. Susanna, Esteban, Brish, Lenny, and Elena, and even Lena. They're high enough level. They're higher than our clan. I've been grinding that much. So, a couple things I want to make note of real quick. I don't have the things. I unlocked every human class. So first off, the illusionist. I want to talk about probably the worst class in this game. Not the worst class, but probably second worst. The reason why I find it that it sucks is that the skills attack the whole map, but they do so low damage. I even have Turbo MP, which increases your damage. It's just more benefit to target one person and do like 70 than attack the whole screen and do 30. And then the other thing I want to go over, which is the Gadgeteer. That's the worst class in the game. The Gadgeteer basically is a coin flip. Whenever you use your skill, it flips a coin. If it's the sun coin or heads, your team gets the effects. If it's tails, the enemy gets the effects. Whether it's healing, haste, poison, it happens to everyone, but depending on which team, I think. Only plus side about Gadgeteers is that their resistance and defense is probably the best thing they get by level up. So aside from that, I got a lot of items off screen. So if I go to items real quick, I'll show you. Also, I organized the items by the type of weapon, so it's more easier to find stuff. But if we go down to the bottom, you might notice there's a lot more souls. Yeah, I did capture some monsters off screen. I caught a bomb, the Jawbreaker, both Maliboros, a Float-Eye, and there's also one down here, which the Flan. I got the red Flan. So now a Morpher can transform into those things. If you're wondering where I got them, there is a clan known as the Roto Dragons. That's where I got the Flan and the bomb. There's a clan called something Ghost. They have a Float-Eye there, so you can get it there. And as for the Malbors, the Help Light Sand is where you get that stuff. I also got a whole bunch of other stuff, like the El Cid Sword. You get that from getting your smithing up to level 15. I got the Spring Staff by getting level 10 magic. I got the Nasada, which you guys might know what that is if you played this game before, by getting level 20 smithing. The Nasada gives double sword, allows you to equip 2 weapons. Really good. And that's what we're going to do with Chrono quick. I know getting it early is kind of in a way cheating, but technically not. I'm still grinding for it. So what we're going to do is we're going to crypt that. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I got aside from those. No, I think that's it. I did get a lot of mithril weapons. I got the mithril rapier, mithril mace, mithril brand, and mithril stable. Alright, so now that we have the Minnesota, we can equip, get rid of maintenance, and pit double sword. We can get rid of something. Let's get rid of... I guess we'll get rid of the Gaia gear. And we can pit a second weapon. Oh, which one was it doing? I think this. No, we already have Woodville mastered. Let's just do this, I guess. That's what we were doing. So now we have 2 weapons. If we master this ability, we can pit this on any other class, any other class, and pit 2 one-handed weapons and learn 2 abilities at once, making it a lot more easier to do. So real quick, I'm going to adjust my team back to the way they were, and I'll see you guys in a second. Also, I should mention this as well. By mastering 2 sniper abilities, one sniper ability and 2 elementalists, we unlock the assassin. This allows us to get a high speed stat now if we want to level up as that. But I want to keep out this sniper for a little bit. And for Gilbert, by mastering, I think it's 3 Black Mage and 3 White Mage, we unlock pretty much the other classes of Alchemist, Sage, and yeah. I think we also got the Illusionist too by getting that done too. Anyway, so we're rocking this team real quick. We have Chrono with double sword and thing. 1 blocks back to an animist, getting the last couple abilities we can learn. Blonde to be a fighter for a little bit just so we can get the attack stat up. We're mastering water now. And Morpher. We're going to put Black Mage back up here. And you're going to be a sniper. So anyway, that is what we're going to be rocking. So our first thing we want to do is we're going to send out some dispatch missions. We don't have to worry about dispatch missions in a while because our clan is too high level. So cheap laughs. We need bombshell we don't have. Can't do that yet. Morning woes, 5 days. Our rooster Nikki has taken to crowing well before sunrise. Now the neighbors are complaining. Want someone to be his help? So we're going to send out, well, anybody. We'll send out Gillis. He seems like he really wants to do it. We can't do this because we don't have the broken blade. Run for fun. We need a juggler, which we do have one actually. We'll send out Lenny. 1 battle, we can do that. Honor lost, we need bombshell, which we don't have. Just check that we don't have the broken blade. This requires Elena's cup, and I still don't know why I don't want to use it. I don't know. Tomberry lamp, which we get that from this, but we don't have bombshell. We need a white mage for this, which we do have. We have Brish and Elena. Honestly, I think maybe send out Brish would probably be better. So use this, 2 battles. And yeah, there we go. We got a lot of missions out there. Real quick, there is one thing I want to do. We're going to be doing Village Hunt. I hold off on it for a while. Might as well head over there and do it now. Alright, so law is no bind and color magic. Probably the worst law in the whole entire game. Oh, morning was. And we got the earplugs and the predator done. Skill level up. Please be negotiation. That's not. Also, look at this. Any clan members that joins us now is level 16. That's higher than our actual clan, like our main team. Alright, let's get up into this. We spend enough time doing nothing. So, Village Hunt, we're going to go to. We held it off, and I'm glad I did, and I'll explain why in a second. So anyway. Alright, so we're going to go with Chrono, Mont Blanc, Yolando, but we have to change Yolanda real quick. Back to a hunter, just so we can capture some monsters. Pick Gilbert out there, and war. So, there's our clan. Let's go. Laws for color magic and bind. Look at all those antlines. There must be a nest. So, one reason I'm glad I looked. While I was capturing monsters, I was confused. I'm like, man, why can I not capture certain monsters? Like, why? So I looked into it, and pretty much you cannot capture monsters in a certain, because of certain, a couple reasons. Reason number 1, you can't capture 3 certain type of monsters. You can't catch fairies, you can't catch rock beast, which I think I tried doing that once, and you can't capture tonberries. Oh, and you can't, no, maybe you can capture rock beast. No, I think you can't. So it's tonberries, rock beast, fairies, and oh, what's the other one? What is it? It's at the tip of my tongue. Zombies, you can't capture those. Also, you can't capture monsters after the last monster's on the field, so we got to keep some of these guys alive. And our main goal is to weaken the other characters and stuff. But there's one in particular we want to capture, and that is this guy, the Goblin. This is the last mission we possibly can do that has a blue cap Goblin. If we don't capture this one, we can never get the blue thing, and I want to try my best to get all the captures. I think the red ones, they are inside of a clan, so we can always fight them. So if I morph into bomb, no, not bug, bomb. What do we get? This is probably one of the coolest souls you get. It's like black and red. Alright. Chrono. Thing is, we can't really use any of the ninja skills because they do kind of have a bind to them, so that kind of sucks for us not to be able to do anything. But we gotta pretty much wait for them to come up to us. We also need to get the Panther, so we're going to try to not kill him and get him weak. These guys are level 6. I don't think we're over leveled. I think this in particular is a very old mission, so all the monsters are very weak. So we're going to try our best not to kill these things in one hit. Chrono cannot attack the Panther because since he has double sword, he attacks twice. Now, something I want to talk about with the sniper real quick. If you use Toxic to poison them, then conceal and just run away the whole time and keep spamming conceal, that's a tactic you can do, and it's really good. I actually did that. I had 1 HP left when I was grinding, about to lose, and I just did that. And I was able to win because I had poisoned one of them, conceal, run to the other side of the map, to, like, not the other side, but I got to a point where they can't get to me in one turn, poison another one, conceal, and just keep running until I get 1 HP to finish him off. Really good tactic, actually. Alright, so Chrono, we will show you guys how powerful double sword is. Just busted. Especially when you get high level, that's just crazy. Only downside, you have to get 999, which is not that hard when you do the help missions. Okay, let's see. How much damage will this do? There's a chance that we might kill, so I'm going to try my best not to do that. Actually, can I move somewhere where I don't accidentally hit the spider? Because I want to try to capture both these guys before we kill off this one guy. Only problem is, we have counter. And we killed him. Don't worry, guys. I got this. Actually, do I got this? I don't know. I don't think so. I might have to actually reload my state just so I can try to capture this, because I don't want to miss out on this opportunity to be able to get that ever again. So, that's what I want to do real quick. If I have to reload it. Unless one of our characters has items. That's what I'm trying to hope and see. We don't have items. So the bomb soul gives us access to blaze, blow up, or flame attack. Well, let me unmorph real quick. I know we have black mage equipped, but is it possible that we have? No, we just have that. Oh, for a second I thought I'd counter, but oh no, we're about to counter and kill it. Watching this game when like this slow is like, I'm not used to it because I've been fast forwarding for like the last 2 days. Actually, just the last day because I've only been grinding since yesterday. Okay. I'm gonna wait until it's Yolanda's turn. Move over here. Do I have an item? No. Okay, hunt, capture, 20%. Let's hope this works. And there we go. We captured it. This will give us the Panther Soul. And all we have left is this one monster. But I'm going to actually reload this save real quick because we don't have any way to bring this guy back to life. So I will be right back. There we go, we caught it. It took me 3 attempts to do this. Because last time, I came with Revive. And I healed anytime, someone, if they died, they just use a Phoenix down. But due to the fact 3 of my team members have counter, the Goblin will go up and just hit them. I counter them and just, they're so annoying. So now that we got that, that's the last mission we possibly can get a blue cap. That's the reason why I'm glad I checked what I did. Also, since I had to reload my save, I actually had to, again, go through getting those 2 missions. Good thing nothing finished by time. But we both got both Panther. Even if we didn't get the Panther, we can still come across them. Because I think both those are in clans. Both Panthers are in clans, so we can find them. One of those Mugos villages lies beyond. Oh, I'm so glad I'm up to 27 minutes, but I'm probably going to record up to like 40 this episode. And hopefully, it's just as long as normal episodes. And we got a Sleet Rod. And we got that done. Now, yes, because my clan being higher, there's a chance I might not ever fail anything. But honestly, once you get later in the game, the chances of failing is very hard. Like, you still can fail, don't get me wrong, because I had my VR that was top notch, like, late game, like, after game stuff, still failing missions. So we mastered Turnfire. And by getting our crafting up to level 10, we got a ruby earring. Rafe? No. Okay, I want to tell you guys something actually funny. By grinding, let me just see. I know for a fact, him and Gillis have been sent to jail so many times. It's like, Alright, so I'm gonna change Yolanda back because we have no way to learn anything new. So back to fighter, we go. I'm gonna change up his equipment real quick, so we'll be right back. Alright. So we pretty much set up. We got weapon defense plus now, so we have increased defense. Everyone's pretty much golden. Let's go check out our monster bank real quick. I think we're gonna fight a clan. I really don't like fighting clans right now. Actually, clan dip is not that bad. I fought him like 7,000 times. That I got to the point where like it's really easy to deal with them. As mission thing, there's really not that much missions we can do. Because, like, again, I think it's with my internet being off. Actually, I don't know if it's off anymore. Yeah, my internet's still off. It's not. It's weird. My internet is not, like, if it's off, I can't do anything. YouTube still works. And Google works, but nothing else. So, I can't check to see the stealing list. So, I have to kind of just go off ear. And I think this mission, I know for a fact, doesn't have anything, and if it does, well, whoops. That's one reason why I wanted to record this extra episode, so I can try to get more missions unlocked. We want to stop by the monster bank's here, I believe, in Cyril. We want to stop there anyway because there's a chance. Yeah, we got Metal Hunt. We'll send out someone real quick. Doesn't matter who it is. Let's see, what else do we got? Food for truth. Oh, we already looked at that. Well, come on out. Oh, twin swords. Oh, that's we haven't done the other one. No, it's right here. Like, here's like the second part of it, and then like you have to find part. Interesting. Okay, so we're gonna go with that real quick. Let me check my clan real quick. Not mission items. If you look at my mission items, I have a whole bunch of these things because we've done them. You can get rid of these because you can grind these things, but don't get rid of anything else. Just really get rid of those. Everything's free, I believe, because, well, free. Oh, here you go. So these are the things we're doing. One of them is time-based. The other one is a battle. We're gonna must have been real quick. So we have our goblin, our jelly, our bomb, the fire ram, the lima, the antlion, and jawbreaker. The panther. This is the Malbor, the big Malbor, Floatai. So you can see like these two are Floatais, these two are Malbors. These are both panthers, both antlions, both limas, both all three dragons, both bombs, and all three clans, and they're both goblins. So we're almost there. Just need a couple more. So we're going to do S.O.S. because I'm pretty sure that doesn't have anything. So S.O.S. Emergency flares in the pattern green, red, green. We spotted over the Korean ward. Clan Ritz is in trouble. Please assist. So let's hop on to doing that. So I was in Korean wards. 15 days. Usually time-based missions like those don't have anything to steal. But I can't be 100% sure. So I can't really say it. Oh, I have a Jaguar. So laws is healing defend. So as you can see, we're going to have 2 clan members because Chronos automatically inside this. I think I'm going to go with Yolando because he's close to mastering ability, and Gilbert because he has a lot of things to master on things. So I think that's what we're going to rock with. Reinforcements and just in time, so strike back. Which, glad we made it in time. And also another thing, most of these things are monsters, so stealing from them is pretty much pointless because they don't have items to steal. Oh, I just now realized the law says no healing, so we can't use healing to get rid of these zombies really quick. Aimed attack. Now, the thing is I learned from Reflex, I think it's 100% dodge on attacks, but like if we use like abilities and stuff, it's not. Because I've used attacks and they went through it, and it's like, okay, maybe I was wrong about this. I really hope my internet comes back on. It's really that we just have to pay the bill. It's really matter of it. And this is one reason why I'm trying to go into not grinding with my main team anymore. Because if I use my main team fighting clan after clan after clan after clan, it gets to a point where I'm going to be so high level because all I have to do is attack. And if I can't do anything, there's a lot of times I just go in not looking at the wall and it's like, oh, can't use blades. Okay, now just spam, you know, like first aid or something, and I get a 10 experience every single time. Like, we're still close to levels with these guys. So that's why I'm trying to stay on par with the stories levels. If I was a blue mage right now, I would have been able to learn Meteorite. Actually, I just not realize there's a chance I might not be able to learn abilities with blue mage if I need a blue goblin, because you can't learn from morphers, and I don't think we can come across a blue cap, but I think you can get goblin punch from any of them. Alright, so we're gonna I can just punch, or I can transform. I'll just punch him. Once my internet comes back on, I'll go look into this. Because if I did kind of screw it up, I can just reload my state and then become a blue mage and learn the ability, and then capture them. Yeah, I'll deal with the fairies. They're probably like the worst things to deal with. Healing and defend, I believe, what the things were. I remember, like, a long time ago when I was playing through this game just, like, casually, and I was fighting the final boss, and I had double sword, and the second hit did 0 damage. I'm like, man, maybe the boss is immune to that. Maybe. It's not. The final boss is not immune to double sword. The reason why it didn't is because I think they're weak. They're immune to one of the elements, and I had an elemental weapon equipped, so it was just doing 0 damage because it was that element. I believe that's what happened. So, yeah. Ritz. Oh, something else I noticed. Jugglers have an ability called Gill Toss. I always thought it was kind of stupid. You throw Gill and you deal damage. Who cares? It's what I didn't know. It's a flat 30 damage every time. It's like doing Dragon Rage or Seismic Toss in Pokemon. It's the same constant damage all the time, and that's what's really good. So if I fight like a Flan, it's going to do 30 damage. If I fight, Rock Beasts who have high defense, I can still do 30 damage flat. It's really good. Auto regen is actually a really good ability because you just have to get hit once. So if I had a attack that did 1 damage, which I don't think there's any attacks that does that, but if there was, theoretically, I don't have my secondary ability up. Okay, we're going to morph into a bomb. But yeah, if I had an ability or an attack that did 1 damage to your own teammate, just hit them with it, they'll get auto regen, and you're pretty much set. Or you could just become a summoner and use whatchamacallit, and you'd be just fine. I think it's Tyrant, I think it is. If you use that, you get auto regen, or is it auto life? I don't know. Alright, so let's just go over here and use one of the ninja techs. Ninja skills are just like the elemental list, but the only difference is I find like they're weaker. Like, I feel like they do like no damage. But the idea of it is, I don't think he got inflicted with it though. Or did he? Yes. You can do that where he can't run away, get up to him, hit him, and then leave. So it's just kind of like an actual ninja. He's not really trying to, like, you're trying to assassinate them or something like that, but you want to get in and out. But I find like the sniper class does a lot more better because you have the conceal ability, which hides you. So you can just conceal, run away, and then like it's just so much better. I didn't even know that was a strategy until just recently. When I did that, I was like, holy crap, that was so good. I'm telling you, this is why I love VRs. Like, I can play any of their class and just find something cool about them. Like, how this whole time have you not been using attacks? I don't know. Like, if it becomes Gilbert's turn, we can still attack him with Flame Attack. Oh yeah, so yesterday I decided to watch some more Demon Slayer because I was close to finishing it, but not close enough. I know I want to do that. Yeah, I was close to finishing it, but not close enough. I was like 5 episodes away. And this one website I used to go to watch anime, it kept buffering and stuff. I'm like, ugh. I'm like, screw it. I'm just gonna buy Crunchyroll. Like, I've been wanting to, I just always neglected doing it because I'm just too lazy. So I did it. Like, it was in good quality and no buffering. I'm like, why did I not do this a long time ago? It's not like me and Netflix. Like, I can just pay for Netflix, but it's like I still have Netflix. I just don't care to watch anything on there. Because back a long time ago, they had a lot of good stuff, but nowadays it's just like garbage. But I know how rights and stuff work. Anyway, so we got the Topaz Armoring and a Defender. A Master Airbender. Clan level up. Skill level up. Please be negotiation. No. I'll take the R3 anti-laws. That's something I like to keep because like that gets rid of stuff. New clan. It's Pat. And the magic metal, and a blaze rod. Alright, so, by the way, when a clan joins your party, it won't just be like the default classes. You can get like a Mog Knight or Juggler, but I think they're just more rare to come across. Alright, let's go to Cyro real quick and see what missions we have. By doing that, we unlocked... Oh my god, we got Volatile Fakes, but we need a lot of stuff. Castle Sit-In. We can do this. One battle gives us a God Medal and the Artemis Bow. We could take that. We'll dispatch Esteban just because I don't want to send out Alvira just in case we need whatchamacallit. Fashion World needs Chocobo Skin and Magic Cotton. Food for Truth, we can't do any of these. Anyway, that is going to be the end of this episode. We've done a lot of dispatch missions, we've done a lot of main missions, and next time let's play Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. I might do another episode of missions and grinding, and then hopefully in episode 16 we will be fully grinded. Got everything I need to get our negotiation up to level 30, which we're 17 away, and once we hit that, I will then most likely, well, go on to the next story mission. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.